Hi everyone, welcome to Computerized Accounting. This is going to be a real quick short video where I'm just really going to walk you through how to accept your invitation and set up your company. So everyone should have received two emails that look just like this. One's going to be for your company A, which you will use for all your case 1 assignments. At the end of every chapter, you'll have a case 1 assignment and you'll have a case 2 assignment, and they are a continuation of each other. So you'll need to make sure that you name your company and identify which company is for case 1 and which company is for case 2. I'll show you how to do that when we start to go over our first assignment for this week. So I will be doing another video walking you through that process as well. So all I have to do is really just click on the accept invitation, and a window should pop up just like this. Now, really quickly, I have been doing this for quite some time. So obviously it's already saying, hey, this user ID is already taken. If you are a returning student and you come across something like this, it's totally going to happen. It's fine. And just click sign in, and you should be able to sign in. All right, so you're going to be prompted with a lot of questions to kind of get started. All right, and I'm hoping that if you guys do everything that I'm showing you, you will be prompted with the same questions, so you'll know exactly how to answer the questions. Okay, so I'm just going to click on next. All right, so here we're going to rename it. All right, I gave it a generic name, Company A, but what I want you to do is I actually want you to name it. Put it your first, last name, but leave case 1, because this is why. You receive 2 invitations, Company A, Company B. Okay. Your Company A needs to be obviously case 1. Why? At the end of every chapter, you're going to be assigned a case 1, and then you're going to be assigned a case 2 as part of your homework assignment, and they are a continuation. So all of the case 1s at the end of every chapter is a continuation from the previous chapter. So you're literally building your company. Same thing with case 2. Okay, the case 2s at the end of every chapter are a continuation of each other. So you're continuously building your company. As we complete each chapter, you're building your company. So you have 2 pseudo companies, a case 1 and a case 2 company. Okay, so it helps me if you put your name on there, so that if I have to go in and look at your company and I see your name up there as part of the company name, it'll help me keep track of who I'm looking at. It just makes it easier for me. But this is for you, so you can keep track of which company is your case 1 company and which company is your case 2. Go ahead and click next. Have you been managing your finances? No. So you're going to click nothing. I'm just getting started. Okay. We're not going to, because all of this will prompt you to want to upload something into QuickBooks. So we don't want to do that. We have nothing to upload. So we're literally just getting started. So that's completely factual. And just click next. All right. Is your case 1, is your company your main source of income? So we'll go ahead and click yes. Now you can say I own and run the business. I do freelance contract work. Something else. I normally just always click this. It's not really going to change much everything, but just go ahead and click, make sure this is clicked, and click next. Just put under year and click next. So no, we're not doing an LLC. I want everyone to do a C Corp. Okay. So if it asks you, is it an LLC? We're going to click no. And we're going to come down here and we're going to click C Corp, because some of the transactions we learn later on in the textbook are specific to C corporations only. So we need to make sure we have C Corp checked. Now, if somehow you guys miss this or don't get prompt for this, I do show you how to fix that later on. But just go ahead and click C Corp if it prompts you to. Just go ahead and skip this for now. That's not important. Go ahead and add this if you're the bookkeeper or the accountant. because that's the rule you're going to be filling as we're doing QuickBooks. You can literally click all of these if you want to. I just go ahead and click 2 to 5 and go ahead and click next. All right, now skip. Just skip those, okay? Now, all right, now it's asking you, what do you want to do in QuickBooks? Everything. I want you to just go ahead and click on everything. Okay, just go ahead and click on everything. And go ahead and click next. All right, now we're talking about payments and payroll and expenses. So go ahead and click next. All right, we're going to skip. Again, there's never anything that's going to prompt you for anything. So we're not actually going to get paid. We're not actually going to send payments. Okay, we're just going to show you how to create an invoice. I will show you how to send them, but we're not actually going to send them to anyone. I'll just show you how it's done. So we're going to skip this for now. There's no need to set that up. We're not linking to any bank accounts, so we're going to go ahead and skip. And we're going to have to skip. Okay. All right. So here it says keep your receipts and maximize deductions. It's for tax purposes. Click next. We don't need to scan that QR code. All right. So let's go. Let's do. All right. So once that's done, here's your company, and this is what it should look like. Now, again, it's going to still want to ask you if you want to do these things that we skipped. That's fine. This is just an alert. That's fine. We can just exit out that. That's fine. So in no time are you going to need to do any of this. I do not want you to feel like you need to do any of these little pop-ups we see here. It's not important. I like the business overview screen. So if you want to just switch to the business overview screen instead of the get things done screen, you can. So, but no way, shape, or form, we're going to actually link a bank account. We're not going to send actual invoices. We're not going to process actual payments. Everything we're going to do is going to be pseudo, fake, pretend. So that is how you will set up your case one company. Okay. Okay. So now what we have is we have the invitation for company B. So let's go ahead and click on accept invitation for company B. Okay. So again, it's going to say, hey, this is already used. So just click sign in. Yes, that's correct. That is me. May have to exit out of the old one. All right, so here we go. So this should be a familiar screen. So we're really just doing the exact same thing 2 times in a row. Okay. So again, I want you to change it to last name, first name. It's all the same thing. So I'm just going to quickly get all this going. The main thing, I really just want y'all to see that it should be the same. All right, so since so I know a lot of you might be like, oh, I've already used my email. Do I have to use a different email? No, you don't. Just click sign in, and you're just going to sign in. You should only have to sign in once, and you should be able to see both of your companies back and forth. Okay, and I'll show you how you can do that. Remember, no, we're not going to do LLC. We're going to do a C Corp. Skip this for now. We're going to say we're the bookkeeper or accountant, and the reason we say that instead of the owner is there's 2 different views you can do in QuickBooks. You can do the business view, or you can do the accountant view. So we go ahead and set it up as if we're the accountant. It automatically puts you in accountant view. Okay. You can just go ahead and click all of these. It's fine. We're not going to do more than 2 or 3 employees when we do that portion of it, so that's fine. And of course, skip. We're not doing any apps. And as usual, as I did last time, I want you to select all of them because we're going to do everything. We are going to do everything. All right, let's go ahead and click next. All right, skip. We're not going to do any of that. Skip. We're not going to worry about that. No need to scan the QR code, so skip and go ahead next to the next. And we're going to skip that as well. Again, the reason why all this is asking you this is because this is real QuickBooks. This is real. This is, I mean, not a fake QuickBooks. This is the real QuickBooks. Okay. So it's going to prompt you as if you are a real client and setting up a real business in QuickBooks. All right. So here we go. Now, how can you switch back and forth? Okay. You might be able to come up here and click switch companies. All right, I'm the instructor, so mine's going to look a little bit different. You might be able to come up here and click the drop down menu. Click your name. No, let's see here. Things change a little differently, so some of you, if you guys want to tell me how it looks on your screen. But this is what oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. All right. What did I do? All right. So you guys use the same email and same password, and you created 2 companies, and you're thinking, well, how am I going to switch companies? How do I do that? You know, you're going to come up here to this little gear icon, click gear icon, and click switch company. Now, I'm not going to click switch company because when I do, it's going to pull up everybody in the classrooms company that's, you know, and everybody in the past that I've had ever. But for you, it should just show your case 1 and your case 2. And so you should literally be able to just click switch company to go back and forth between your case 1 and your case 2, which is why I said it's very, very important that you put case 1 or case 2 in the name of your, when you named your company. Okay. All right. So that is it for the video. I told you it's going to be a really quick, short, simple video. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email me. I am very good at responding within 24 hours, if not sooner. But everybody's screen should look the same. Hopefully, everybody does look the same. You just simply click on the invitation link. You'll use your student email, create a password, and create your account, and it'll set you up for the steps. When you go to click on invitation for company B, okay, it's going to say, hey, that email has already been used. That's fine. Go ahead and click sign in. All right, you click sign in, and then sign in using the same email and password you did when you set up company A, case 1, to set up company B, case 2. And then you go through the same steps. You just watched me do it. You saw me do it. You saw where like it's saying that account already exists. It's okay. Just click sign in. It's going to be fine. It's going to link you to this class, all right, to create your company. So don't worry, don't panic if you see that red, okay? So I'm really glad that mine does that. So you can just watch how I just kind of go through, and it's still fine. And again, you can come up here to the gear icon and click switch company, and it'll show your 2 companies, and that's how you'll switch back and forth between the 2 of them. All right. All right. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email me. Good luck, guys. Now I will be doing a video soon, going over the steps of your first homework assignment. All right. So look for that video. I'll send out an announcement to your email once that video is uploaded as well. All right. You guys have a great week.